Hello, my name is Quang with the Patriot Network, coming to you from Southern California, where the deficit is $21 billion. Arnold Schwarzenegger, believe it or not, gave Mr. Obama an A grade. Well, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about my background, where I came from. I am first generation Vietnamese coming from Vietnam in 1975, and in a short span of 35 years, I'm going full circle to where I ran away from. I didn't get anything when I got here. I didn't speak any English. I scrubbed toilet for a living. I made life what it is today for my family. In 2006, I started my own company. And in the 3 years, we were able to make the company sustainable. We didn't have any money. We didn't have any clients. But we worked really, really hard to make it what it is today. Self-sustaining means I got the light on. I'm not getting rich anytime soon. But now, I'm going to get down to the personal level a little bit. Mr. Obama, during his campaign, promised that if you make $250,000 or less, you are not going to incur any tax. Not a dime, not a single dime. So, last night, the Senate passed the Senate bill healthcare with 60 votes. Now, Senator Harry Reid was very proud of himself for getting his 60 votes and was able to compromise. Well, in my world, compromising means you work with people. You take a little bit, you give a little bit. Unfortunately, Senator Reid gave away $100 million to Louisiana to get that vote, and Lord knows what else he's got going on behind the scene to get his 60 votes. But on the face of it, it's called corruption. Now, this is amazing. He's not giving away his money, personal money. He gave away our money to spend $1 trillion of our money. Now, Mr. Obama a few days ago made a comment that, somehow this is going to reduce the deficit. Again, in my small business world, I am not sure how you spend $1 trillion in the next 10 years to reduce the deficit. Now, I don't have a degree in economics, but it tells me that if I gotta spend to reduce the deficit, it makes no sense at all. I can bet you my 2 little children will look at me like a lost little, couple of puppies if I said, you know what, we're gonna spend all the money that we have in the bank in order to save money next year. And that's stupidity right there. Not to mention that it's totally unconstitutional what they're doing. Now, let's get down to this basic level of how it affects my business. We currently pay about $8,400 a year for our health care package. With this bill, we are going to incur an additional $15,000 a year. Now, it may not sound like a whole lot of money to these people, but it is a whole lot of money to us. On top of that, we're going to pay for 3 years before we see any benefits. And if we don't do this, we just might go to jail. Recently, I saw a senator on TV talking how the Republicans claim to be pro-life and yet will not support this bill to save people. This bill supports abortion or funding for abortion, so I'm not sure what part of it I should be supporting. In any event, I'm gonna go broke when this thing passes. Okay? So I got 2 options. I'm either gonna quit my company, shut down my company, which supports about 3 different vendors in 3 different states. Now, what that means is some of those people are gonna lose about 30% of their income because I won't do any business with them. And I'm gonna shut down my business, I'm gonna go on welfare, access, whatever it is. Now, does that make any sense to you? So, America, stand up, fight back, be proactive. Do not let this pass by. 2010, November 2010, you know exactly what to do. If you don't do anything about it, you are going to lose your liberty and your freedom. Now, most of you probably don't know what it means to lose your freedom and your liberty. I do. I came from socialist, communist Vietnam. And this administration is taking us down the same route. So again, fight back, write to me, call me, do anything, support me. All right? So have a Merry Christmas. I hate to give you this ugly message on Christmas Eve, but it is what it is. Have a great day.